Hey guys, in this video I'll go over what I've been doing on my Deadeye Spears build that I've been playing for about a day now in the Dawn of the Hunt League. So I'm currently level 75. I just got my third lab or ascendancy and I'm in like tier 6 maps. And yeah, I'm playing a little bit differently from what I thought I would in my league start video that was before launch. So I'm not using Explosive Spear as the main damaging ability, but it is still in the build. And I'm mostly using Stormlance and the Frenzy Charge version of it, since I'm a Deadeye and pretty much built around Frenzy Charges. So it looks like this. Yeah, 100% lightning conversion, you drop some shocked ground, put the spears down for 1.5 seconds, and they fire every 0.2 seconds. You can't scale it with attack speed or anything like that, or duration. By default you can have 3 spears. With quality you can have 4. So you shoot 1 by baseline and 2 more with scatter shot, and the last one from Deadeye. So you can put down 4 every time you cast. To get them frenzy charged, we are using combat frenzy. So that's here. You freeze, electrocute, or pin, and you can get a frenzy charge every 4.7 seconds. And the way we are getting electrocute is with Kitoko's current. These are pretty cheap, like 4 exalts. Before that you can use the electrocute support as well, but that disables shock on your Stormlance, which makes it so you can't really use Herald of Thunder. And yeah, it works during leveling, but for mapping you really want to have these Kitokos. So that's pretty much the setup. You take Avidity as your second lab. I started with Point Blank just for a bit more damage, and then Avidity for the second lab. And that's when you can start taking some maximum frenzy charges and start playing around the frenzy charge version more. Before that, you're more so playing around the detonation part. So this version, when you're leveling, yeah, you're just throwing down Explosive Spear and Stormlance and getting as many detonations as possible. And so yeah, and then once you have good frenzy charge generation, you're more so only using Stormlance, and every now and then you can throw an Explosive Spear for damage as well. But you're mainly using Explosive Spear together with Stormlance at the start of the map to get your first electrocute, to start gaining frenzy charges. And on average you will have to do that 3 times to get to your maximum, and that's when you can really pop off and just start using only Stormlance. So yeah, I'll go over the gems. Explosive Spear with Expedite, Fire Infusion, and Perpetual Charge. Stormlance with Scattershot, Lightning Infusion, and Primal Armament. And then I have a 5th link, Martial Tempo. Attack speed does not increase the DPS, but it helps offset the less attack speed from Scattershot, so it makes the build feel a lot smoother. Can also use like mobility, or if you want more damage, close combat. Herald of Thunder for to help out with clear and also to give innervate buff. I have long shot and elemental focus as well. This is the first spirit gem you take in Act 1. Spirit Mark I have with inspiration for less cost. Thunderous Leap, Untouchable, Holy Descent, doesn't matter too much. You only press this to like move over objects and stuff like that. Spear Field you can use for some rage generation. Don't press it too often. Combat Frenzy with Profusion, this is your second spirit gem. Again, it varies how much mileage you're getting out of the frenzy charge stuff early on, but you can make it through the campaign just by relying on the detonation from the spears. And then for your third spirit you have Ghost Dance with Fast Forward. This is only worth it if you have some pretty high evasion and some decent energy shield to recover as well. So this is your third spirit quest thing. And then yeah, here's the spear field with rage and magnified effect. I have a companion here because I got some extra spirit from my amulet. If you don't have it, no problem. It doesn't do much. You can use the last 10 spirit for like precision or clarity or something if you want. Or if you have some extra spirit, you can use this companion. So it gives me the resist, some elemental resist, like 20 I think. You can get like a haste aura and some stuff like that as well. I'm using elemental army and the meat shield to make it a bit more tanky. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the gems. Yeah, for your 3-link setup, these are the ones that I would be using, or that I was using. So I started using this at level 14. So because I'm a ranger, I started with a bow using lightning arrow and lightning rod. And then once I got the level 5 gem, I switched to Stormlance. And then if you just have an explosive spear as well, you can start popping off with spear. During leveling, you want to prioritize getting weapons often. So that's going to be the main thing. If you struggle or not is how often can you upgrade your weapon, pretty much. Because this combo is strong enough to carry you throughout the campaign, but you will need a good weapon. And if you can get Kitoko's Current as soon as possible, that's really good. Save up for this one, I would say. And try to buy it in the middle of acts. By act 3 or something. So you can hopefully skip having to use electrocute support. But I was using that all through the campaign, like electrocute support, and I still made it through. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the gems. This is what my gear is looking like right now. Some decent stuff, but also some pretty awful. Yeah, I'm using the sea glass spear for the high base crit. Basically, you just want some. You want mostly evasion and energy shield bases. You want life and resists. You want some attributes, some intelligence and dexterity. You don't have to worry about strength too much. Some spear bases require a bit higher strength. So you will need a little bit of strength, but you can take that on the tree. Yeah, doesn't really matter which of the attributes you have on the gear. You can always just move it around. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing special about the gear except the Kitoko's. The tree is looking like this. You start over here in the ranger area. Get these early on. Skip the crit stuff until a bit later. Go for the spears. Electrocute stuff once you get the Kitoko's. Or if you want to use the support gem. Then once you have that, you will want to start taking the maximum frenzy charges here and here. Leave this one for last. Some pen here is good. Then towards the end of the act, you can start taking this crit stuff. And then, yeah, again, this is a level 75 tree, so I still have a lot more to take. I'm gonna take these later on when I have a full energy shield helm. Take these probably. I'm gonna anoint this probably like right now. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna buy a new amulet first. Helps with stun recovery quite a lot. Could possibly path here as well, but we'll see. If POB is updated, I will import this into POB and I will put some leveling trees. If it's still not updated, then hopefully when you're watching this in the future it will be, but right now we'll see. They seem to be a bit slow on updating that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll keep playing the character and I'll make another update video later in the week probably, and for now, best of luck, and I hope you're having fun in the Dawn of the Hunt League. I'll put maybe some gameplay during this or at the end, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching.